Hey everyone. So today we're talking about Jesus staying back at the temple. It's Luke 2:41 to 52. And so we're going to make a growth chart because it talks about in Luke 2:52 that Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and men. So this will be kind of the end result. It's going to be like 5 feet 4 inches tall. So it's like a real growth chart. So what you'll do is, I'm just going to throw that aside for now. So you will have 4 different pieces. I've already kind of put these 3 together so you didn't have to sit there and watch me do all of them. So this top one's got a blank and then growth chart. And of course the top number, your highest number is going to be at top, your lowest at the bottom. And then you'll see that each of the sheets has 2 lines on them. So you're going to want to either cut or fold this little bottom line, and then it just overlaps and the lines meet up here without covering up the numbers, if that makes sense. So basically you're just going to take and fold this, because I don't have scissors right here. And then, so we're going to fold that piece so that we don't have anything hanging past the line. And then we're going to take a glue stick. We're just going to go along right here. Oh, gosh, don't mind me. Okay, we're going to go along the right spot. Oh my goodness, sometimes I wonder about myself. And then we are just going to tape that. Like I said, we're going to line those 2 lines up right there. See that? So that they're lined up. And then I might just add a piece of tape here because glue doesn't dry that fast. And then you're going to have 4 different verses. So ideally they have one for each page. If they don't want to arrange it that way, that's fine. So they just have 4 different verses with 4 different colors. So they can just figure out where they want to do those and just glue those on. Then you'll have some like gemstone type of stuff that you can glue on. Gemstones and like stickers and sequins and stuff that you can decorate with besides the verses. And then also you're going to want to flip it over. And it's actually probably easier to tape it. But you're going to take and you're going to do these big craft sticks. And you're just going to put them along here for support. And so we'll just put it in the middle there, right there. Just kind of tape them on there. And then you'll also have some string to go at the top that they can hang it with. So you can do that. And then at each of the junctions where the papers meet, you can put another craft stick in there just to give it a little bit of support so it doesn't roll up. Once they hang it on the wall, it'll do better anyways. And then, so that's not the completed version because it's not decorated, but then they can take that home and it asks them on the top there, like, you're growing physically, so how are you growing spiritually? It can kind of, so tell them to take it home, kind of remind them that they can be growing spiritually as well as physically, and they can do that by reading their Bible, by asking questions, by going to church, and all those ones. So have a good discussion about how you can grow spiritually as well. And then if you have a little bit of extra time, you have a game. You can just put chairs in a circle facing the inside, kind of a little circle, not huge. You don't want a huge circle. And then one person, so you can start standing in the middle, and you're just gonna play kind of like musical chairs a little bit. You're gonna say, hey, so you're gonna try to find things maybe that you have in common. So, hey, who likes mashed potatoes? And the way the game's played is, I state something I like. Everybody that likes that as well jumps up and then has to switch chairs with somebody. And in the meantime, the person in the middle is trying to get in the chair as well. And so and then who's ever left in the middle, they say something they like. And it's kind of a get to know you, find things in common game. And it's just kind of a fun little game to play. And so if you have a little bit of time, do that or work on your verse. Thanks.